I've been wanting to post about something I learned at Sutton's appointment at Texas Scottish Rite on Friday, but I haven't had the time to write it all out. And so I thought I would do a video instead. But it was extremely encouraging to me, and it was proof of how God works. One of the things that was discussed at Sutton's appointment was his weight, and that's always an issue, as it was for me growing up, every appointment. And they were very pleased with how well he's doing. The doctor explained to me a little bit about a gene mutation that they'd like to do a study with Sutton on. And they're finding that gene mutation, especially in people who struggle with obesity from just about the moment they're born. And one of the things he stressed to me is how people with this gene mutation have a more difficult time balancing their insulin levels. And I just sat and listened to him because this is exactly what we've been working on in our family. And he said that your blood work may come back perfect. You may not show any signs of even insulin resistance, which is the step right before becoming diabetic. But that doesn't mean your body is handling insulin properly. And when it doesn't, you have all kinds of horrible side effects, including weight gain, feeling sluggish and tired, hungry, craving sugar and carbs. And I know all that. I know all that because that is what Plexus is all about. And I just sat there listening to this doctor talk to me about something I've already been studying on my own and doing with our family. And I just thought, Lord, you are so good. Because here we are working on something that we already, before I was even told all of this information. And the doctor said they're starting to put kids even on a medication called metformin, which I'm very familiar with. They do that a lot for people with polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is what I have. And it helps keep your insulin levels in check so you don't have highs and lows. And they're finding that putting people on metformin who are not even diabetic or insulin resistant, but that might have this specific gene mutation, can actually help them to balance their insulin levels properly. So I stopped the doctor and I explained to him, I said, I just need to tell you about the products I'm using. And I started explaining Plexus to him, and he was writing it down, just like a crazy person, writing everything I said down, asking again, okay, now what all is in that one? And what do you do with this one? And okay, continue him on that. Continue him on that probiotic. Continue him on the pink drink. I would like him to do that one too, but let's do blood work first. And just this reassurance of the Lord saying, you're doing it, Sarah. You're doing okay. And it was such a blessing. And I just want everyone out there to know that I post a lot about Plexus, but it's because it truly has changed our lives, my family's lives. And I'm not recommending that you give Plexus to your kids. That's up to your pediatrician. But I am recommending it for you because it is good for everyone. It is not just for weight loss. It is just, in general, excellent products that will help you to feel good. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that it works. If you're only going to do it a month, don't do it at all. But if you're going to do it longer than a month, if you are going to put your all into it, you will find results. You will see what I'm talking about. You will see why I post every day about these products. I cannot wait. I'm taking this doctor some samples. He was very interested in these products, especially with what they've done for our family. And I would love to be able to share those products with you too. And I'm just feeling so blessed. And I knew that trying to type all of this out, I just don't have the time to do it. but I wanted everyone to hear that testimony of just how God works. But have a good night.